Hey, what's up everyone? Danny Lightning back with another CSR2 video. So we're going to do a review, shift pattern, and tune video on the Aventador SVJ 63 Roadster. We got the blue and the gold and the purple star version. This video is brought to you by Nitro for CSR2. He gives me access to this account so I can make videos of these maxed out cars. But we're going to do a shift pattern, a tune, and a review on this car. So the first thing we're going to do is talk about tuning. And I will say these are awesome cars. Both of these cars use the exact same shift pattern, but the purple star one is just a little bit faster. Now as far as tuning goes, all right, bring your nitrous all the way over to the right as far as possible. Bring your final drive all the way over to the left and higher pressure at 8 psi. Now remember, if your car is not maxed out, this is probably not the best tune for you. I have a great video on tuning on my tuning playlist. Check that out if you need to figure out how you tune your car, because your tune depends on which parts you have installed in the car. Change some parts, it changes your tune. Alright, so let's go do a shift pattern on this. I'll show you the fastest shift pattern on how to drive this car, and then we'll do a quick little review on it. Alright, so this one is actually a little bit tricky to drive. You want to let go of the gas at number 1 exactly, and not a split second later. The second that needle hits second the countdown hits number 1, let go of that gas right now. As soon as it launches, pretty much instantly shift into second gear. All nitrous, hold on. As soon as it launches, Okay, so let go of the gas right at number 1 to launch. Instantly shift into second. Third gear, somewhere between 4,000 and 5,000 RPMs. Hit your nitrous. All good shifts after that, okay? Let's give this one a go. Got it out that time, didn't I? Alright. My tongue was all tied and my bearings were all crooked, but we got them back. So let's give this one a go, guys. 3, 2, 1, go. Second, third nitrous, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th. And if you get a perfect run on this car will do a 7.460 with a perfect run. Not easy to get an exactly perfect run. There I got a 7.507. Now the purple star version is capable of doing a 7.403. But let's go ahead and do a test run on the purple starred one. Now both of these beat dyno time by about 0.2 of a second, and they're overall really nice little cars, guys. Really nice little cars. Alright, so as long as this is maxed out, it's tuned exactly the same as the other one, and it drives exactly the same as the other one. Even if your car is not maxed, once you get this car up to stage 5 and get some fusion parts and maybe a couple stage 6, whatever, they should still drive with the same shift pattern. Generally, most of the time a car maxed out uses the same shift pattern as a stage 5 car. Not always, but usually. Alright, so let's go ahead and do a run on this, and then we'll do a quick little review on this guy. 3, 2, 1, go. Second, third, and nitrous. And I shifted into second a little bit too late, okay? If I would have shifted into second faster, pretty much the split second you launch, bam, second. You want to do it that quick. So there I got a 7.455. 7.455, that's a really good time on this thing, guys. 7.455. I thought I beat the world record time, but it looks like the world record is actually now a 7.405. I just went back to look it up. So someone did run a little faster time on this car since last time I looked at the world record. So yeah, 7.405 is the fastest time on this car. Now let's go check out the dyno on this. So we ran at 7.455. We got a dyno of 7.595. So this is a nice dyno beater. I've heard you can actually tune this thing to beat dyno by even more. Finally though, we do have a gray version of this car, and this one is actually faster. This one's tuned differently and it drives differently. This one does not use the same shift pattern, guys, okay? So this is a very different car. Even though it looks exactly the same except for the colors, This is like a limited edition model right here, and it runs a 7.3 something. So this is a very fast car, but okay, if you watch this video, this one does not apply to the video I just made. This car is very different than the other two. Alright, so the normal editions of these cars, they're both very fast. Definitely not the fastest cars in the game. There's way more cars running faster than these now. You might be surprised, but I mean, this is like the 98th fastest car in the game, guys. And that's the one with the 5 golden stars, 98th fastest. So that's really pretty slow if you really think about it, but it's still extremely fast. The one with the 5 purple stars is the 87th fastest car in the game. I was not expecting this to be so far down the list, but there's so many cars running 6.8, 6.9, 7, 7.0, 7.1, 7.2. There's so many cars in the game right now, it's crazy. But these are very fast overall, even though they're not the fastest, very fast. Great live racing, dyno beating cars. These are just good all-around cars. If you don't have a good tier 5 live racer and you happen to pull one of these, the purple star or the gold star, maybe both, alright, from the milestone prize, definitely worth upgrading. I know the one we got for the milestone prize was purple, and a lot of people aren't loving that, but I'll tell you what, excellent car. I mean, if you got parts for this, Lamborghini Fusions are really easy to get. There is a couple Lamborghinis in the game you can buy and strip to get more fusion parts. Stage 6 parts for this car may not be so easy to get if you didn't buy the crates for this when they were available, but besides that, this really is an amazing car. It'll beat people up big time on live racing. I've heard you can even tune this to make it beat Dyno by more, which is really cool. So I've been beaten by this many times in live racing. Alright, this car just destroys me every time I race. I don't care if I'm in my best car. This thing has always destroyed me every time. So this is just an awesome all-around car. It's very fast. Like I said, not one of the fastest, but a very fast car. Alright, the golden star one has a dyno time of 7.657, and you got to see what it ran earlier. Dyno busting, awesome, easy, fun to drive cars, guys. Alright, so that's pretty much my review on the golden star and the purple star version of the Aventador SVJ 63 Roadster. Catch y'all later. See ya.